Welcome back. Today we're going to just take a walk of my garden in July. I think it's the 16th today. Just thought I would show you some of my flowers that are blooming this time of the year and might give you some ideas. So it is daylily season, and the hydrangeas are all out. This is a what's it called? Tough Stuff Haha hydrangea, and my rose is done, but it's getting new shoots, so it'll probably bloom probably in August. And this is just crazy. It's a straight elderberry, pole elderberry, I believe it's called, and it doesn't get wide, so I kind of like that. All my hydrangeas are coming. That's a bobo. He's starting to get buds. And my hostas are ginormous this year. They look fantastic. This is along the side of my house. So probably 10 feet wide between the houses. It's been dry though. That's my pot, and I really like it there. Begonias and streptocarpus and fern and creeping jenny. It's doing well. This is the newest area, so from the tree here I extended it to the fence. So campanula right there, big hostas, grasses, a stewardia tree, and some hydrangeas. Doing all pretty well. Japanese forest grass right there. Seems to like it there. It's a little more wet in this area. I spray painted my seed heads of the alliums. I like them. I think it gives me about 2 months more color. So great idea. Just spray paint them any color you want. So the daisies are out. This is a beautiful clump of daylilies. Not sure on the names of a lot of them, but there's thousands to choose from. And they bloom anywhere from June all the way till October. I had cut this down. This is a dogwood. It came back really nicely. Did some pots in the back there with dwarf arborvitae in them. Daisies, lilies. That's my New Zealand delphiniums. Just gorgeous. They're so thick. and they last for a long time. Lilies are almost ready to come out. There's a nice clump there. Beautiful color. Another, it's a tree lily. I think it's called Purple Prince. Monarda starting to bloom. That's a miniature one, like a bubblegum pink. Lots of color this time of year. I find that July is usually more into the white, purple, and yellows, whereas the spring is kind of purples, pinks, and yellow. It just seemed to work that way. I don't know. I didn't necessarily plan it. Still got some flowers on the clematis. There's quite a few buds yet to come on this New Dawn rose. So that did really well this year. And these are blooming again. It's a salvia. Hostas are gigantic, as you can see. That one's taller than the bench now. My little vegetable garden slash holding bed, protected by the fence on the sides and roof, so the birds and squirrels and whatever can't get it. There's a nice hydrangea there, tree that's full of buds. New Sagay hosta there. Grasses are doing well. I love these arborvitae balls. They're not sure what the name was. I got those a long time ago, but they don't get real big. That tree is beautiful. That's laced up elderberry, so it stays narrow. Echinaceas started to bloom. Things are a little bit wilty because it's very hot today. And this is South Seas, I think they call that one. Beautiful color. Another echinacea. It's a yarrow. Planter. I put a snake plant in the center. I left it in its pot, and then just petunias and that silver vining stuff. I don't remember what they call it. And the rose is done, but it was gorgeous this year. That's a Sun King Aurelia. I love those. They'll grow in sun or shade. Another lily. I had to cut those down. I think I'm going to take that one out. It's 10 years old and it needs to be divided. The stems aren't as strong anymore, so it falls over. That's a Daisy May daisy, Shasta daisy. Gorgeous, I love them. Nice and full and sturdy, doesn't divide, split open. Finally finished my waterfall. So I had to clean out all around the rocks, so I had to lift a lot of the rocks out. There was grass growing in there and overgrown. So now it's all fixed. I had to actually put in a new hose because mice or whatever actually ate through it and made it leak. But I love this one. The waterfall is nicer looking now. So still thinking about stuff to plant around the rocks here. Sedums for sure, because this is a lot of it's clay, so it gets pretty dry. But I love it. Hydrangea on the wall there. Grasses. Smoke bush that I cut back every year because I don't want it getting big. It's a cypress, a weeping cypress. It's two-tone. I can't remember the name of it. Something arrow. As you can see, I still have stuff to plant. Lots of pots. I love pots. These are cannas. They're going in my garden in the pots behind stuff. Just to, when the stuff dies down and you have to cut it back, that'll replace that little hole in the garden. Campula, beautiful drift of them. They bloom for a long time. Great plant. Rose, ancient mariner. There's another gorgeous daylily. And those are my delphiniums. New Zealand delphiniums that I grew from seed. Very strong stems. Japanese bloodgrass there, so it gets the red tips. That one is a pufferfish hydrangea. Seems to do really well there. Just gets morning sun. And that's another hydrangea. Dark Side of the Moon, I think it's called. Looks like it needs some water though. It's a little droopy, but it is a hot day today. Incredible hydrangea. I love this bugleweed. It has such a gorgeous color. That's, I think, my favorite hosta. I'm not sure which one that is, though. It came from my old house. I took a piece before I left. But yeah, love it. So that's what I've been doing. I love these together. Purple and soft yellow of the begonias. And these begonias have dark leaves. And the fern in the center. So, yeah. Just thought I'd show you what I've been doing and what's been blooming. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Have a good one.